Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this evening I decided to go and check out, since it's been a while since I checked just the regular dumpsters where I live, and so I decided to look in there, and look what I found today. You see, it's a Big Joe beanbag chair. It does need some more beanbags at the top, but I mean, look at that bottom part is good. And then I found these. I don't know if you can see them. This is color protecting shampoo, Pro Beauty. I have that one. Here's another. This is a conditioner. See if y'all can see that up close. And these are full bottles. So I have to check and see what brand this is or whatever, if it's a good brand or whatever, but they're completely full. So I have those. And then look at this, guys. Okay, so you know I've been telling you about the Michael's dumpster and everything. Well, today, I went earlier today and they had it locked. So I was like, okay, that means stuff is back in there. The truck's supposed to come tomorrow morning, which it comes like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, which I'm not going to try to chase the truck down. But when I went this evening and I seen this bundle of, on the outside of the locked dumpster, this was just sitting on top of it. So it was getting kind of dark or whatever. So usually when I go to dumpster sites or at stores, I cut my lights off. I don't want draw any attention. I don't want other people to know I'm there. And so I was sitting there and I had just grabbed this, which we're going to talk about in a second. But I had just grabbed this stuff, and this car pulls up and passes me. And then it stops on its brakes, and it cuts its lights off. And it just sits there. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? So, like I said, I had already grabbed this stuff. And I was like, peace, I'm out of here, right? So, I decided I want to investigate and see who is this that cut their lights off and trying to watch me. So I go around the front of the store because the store is closed, and I cut my lights off because I'm thinking, okay, this car has to come around the corner eventually. Then I'm going to see who it is, right? So I sat there for like 5 or 10 minutes thinking, okay, how long is this car going to sit in the back? And because I wanted to go to check Kirkland's next. So I sat there, like I said, 5, 10 minutes, and I'm like, okay, this idiot is still sitting back there, whatever. So I drive, and Kirkland is like across the street from it. So I look over there to my left, and I'm like, okay, the car is still sitting there in the dark. I don't know what's going on with them, but I'm going on to Kirkland's. So I pull into Kirkland's, and I had got some stuff earlier that day, but you know, sometimes they throw things out at night. So I went over to the Kirkland's dumpster, wasn't nothing in there. I'm like, okay. So as I'm turning on my lights and backing out, I noticed this figure is standing, you know, maybe 15, 20 feet from me, like by this guardrail. I'm thinking, okay, you know, they do have homeless people in the area, so maybe it's somebody just walking. But then like this figure is just standing there. So I'm like, okay, don't know what's going on. Let me get up out of this area. So as I'm passing, guys, I realize it's a security guard. First of all, they never have security guards ever over here. They're not going to waste their time. This stuff is going in the trash. So I was surprised to see a security guard. So then when I passed by, why he flashed his flashlight on the back of my license plate? I'm like, okay. He's going to look like an idiot because I didn't even get anything. And you can't just assume that somebody's getting stuff, because most of the time I'll say I'm getting boxes or anything, but I haven't had any issues with anybody. So I'm just interested to see how this is going to go. Are they finna start having security there? If so, then I'll just go in the daytime, which security doesn't work daytime. They're there at night. So that's how that's going to be. So guys, anyway, on to these items that I did get from the Michaels dumpster that was sitting on top. And so we have these white flowers. It does have like a gold trim, a silver trim on them. They're $16.99. And then we have this. It has little beads on it. What is it called? It just says Naturals. This thing is $15. So my question to y'all, you can leave a comment. Why do people pay this much money for some spray painted branches? Pretty much just branches. Why do people pay $15 for some spray paint branches? I don't understand that. That is why I do not. I'll just wait till it go to the trash. I'm not paying for. Here's another one. This looked like a little tree branch, sprayed silver. $12.99. $12.99. Okay. Then we have this plaid flower. It is $6.99. That's more reasonable. But let's go to another frosty tree branch. $12.99. Then we have, now this is kind of cute. It's some kind of a plastic tree branch with little crystal beads on there. And it is even still reasonable, $10. We have these red berries on here. These are individual stalks of it. Each one, I have 3 of them. Each one of them is $12.99. We have this fake tree branch. It is $9.99. We have this spray painted tree branch, and it doesn't even have the paper with it, but I'm sure it's like $14, $15. So then we have this holly branch, $7.99. And here's another one of the crystal trees. That's $10. Here's another one. It's $10. Then we have this tree branch here that's frosted, and it is $12.99. We have this, another fake frosted branch, $9.99. So look at this gold. How many of y'all could pull this off your tree at home, spray painted gold, and charge somebody $12.99 for a tree branch? You know, I need to go into business of, you know, clipping trees and selling them when I glitter spray them. Anyway, this one is $12.99. And this little rose gold tree branch, it's $12.99 also. It is, I mean, they are beautiful colors, but seriously, $12, $13, $15 for tree branches? Okay, this one is $10 also, and it's a fake tree branch that's frosted. So, I don't know if you did the math on how much those tree branches cost, but you could have bought a whole tree for the price. You know, I'm happy to get it. It's definitely free. I would not go and pay to go and get this. But if they're going to throw it in the trash, then that's how it's going to be. And I'll just get them for free and I'll decorate my house. Anyway, y'all, thank you for listening to my little story tonight. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Y'all are so awesome. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to just show you the things I get during dumpster diving. If you thought about doing it before, just take a chance and peek in a dumpster. I mean, if it's not illegal in your area, just look. Just take a look. You just never know how much stuff that is thrown away each day from the retail stores. So anyway, guys, thank you for subscribing again to my channel, and I'll see you on the next dive.